Not every way leaves a mark, not every tear falls down. Some storms stay inside and still pass. There's nothing wrong with you for feeling this way. Oh, you're not broken, you're just tired. You don't need fixing tonight. You're not broken, you're still here, and that's enough for now. You don't need answers before night ends. You don't need strength you don't have. You don't need answers before the night ends. You don't need strength you don't have. Let the questions rest, let the world slow down. Nothing is required of you right now. You are allowed to pause. You're not broken, you're just tired. You don't need fixing tonight. You're not broken, you're still here, and that's enough for now. Stay. Breathe, the rest can wait. It's okay not to know you're not late. You're here. You don't need the answers before the morning comes. Some things unfold slowly when the pressure's gone. Not every path appears in light. Some show up in the dark. You're not lost, you're standing at the start. You don't have to decide tonight. It's okay not to know. You don't have to see it all. It's okay not to know. You're still moving forward. Nothing is failing, nothing is wrong. You're allowed to pause and still belong. Nothing is failing, nothing is wrong. You're allowed to pause and still belong. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. You learn to keep going even when unsure. But rest is also movement, quiet and pure. Let the questions soften, they don't need to shout. Clarity arrives when you let go of doubt. Trust the space between now and then. It's okay not to know you. You don't have to see it all. It's okay not to know you're still moving forward. Nothing is fading, nothing is wrong. You're allowed to pause and still believe. Nothing is failing, nothing is wrong. You're allowed to pause and still belong. You'll know when it's time. You'll know when it's time. Not before. Oh, yeah. just long enough to feel yourself again. You listen to the noise outside you, try to keep the rhythm fast, but some seasons ask for stillness, not another step ahead. You don't need to disappear to rest. How's the world just for now? Let the silence hold you gently. Pause the world, lay it down. You don't have to carry everything. Nothing breaks if you stop, nothing leaves if you breathe. Pause the world and stay with me. There are thoughts that come at night, not to scare you, but to teach. They arrive when everything is quiet, when your heart can finally speak. Not every fear means danger, not every doubt means no. Sometimes confusion is just space for something new to grow. You don't have to solve your life before sleep. Pause the world just for now. Let the silence hold you gently. Pause the world, lay it down. You don't have to carry everything. Nothing breaks if you stop, nothing leaves if you breathe. Pause the world and stay with me. You are not falling behind, you are listening. You are not lost, you are resting in between. There is wisdom in slowing down. There is strength in staying. Pause the world. Pause the world. Pause the world. Pause the weight you've been holding. Pause the weight you've been holding. Pause the world will still be there tomorrow. Pause the night is for you. Pause the world will still be there tomorrow. Tonight is for you. Before you choose, before you move, before you explain, breathe. You've been thinking in circles, trying to outrun the weight. Every answer feels urgent, every moment feels late. But the body knows something the mind cannot hear. There's a truth in the rhythm that only appears when you slow. Not every decision needs to be made. Tension. Breathe before you decide. Let the moment settle inside. Breathe before you commit. Not everything needs a rush to exist. Your breath is older than fear. Your breath remembers what's real. There's a drum beneath your chest, steady, ancient, slow. It doesn't argue with the future, it only knows now. You don't need to push the river, it already flows. Some choices open softly when you let them come close. Stillness is not delay, it's alignment. Breathe. Breathe before you decide. Let the moment settle inside. Breathe before you commit. Your body will tell you when it's time to step in. Your breath is older than fear. Your breath remembers what's real. Hands on the ground, feet on the floor. You are not floating, you are held. Inhale the present, exhale the noise in the right direction. Doesn't shout. Breathe and wait. Breathe and listen. Breathe and trust the space between thought and motion. Breathe. The choice will come. You don't need to chase it. Breathe before you decide. Let the moment settle inside. Breathe before you commit. The choice will come. You don't need to chase it. Breathe, 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 breathe. You don't need clarity to move, you need honesty in your body. You've been waiting for a signal, a perfect sign, a final proof. But the ground beneath your footsteps has been holding you this whole truth. Not every step is a statement, some are just motion and breath. You don't walk because you're certain, you walk because you're here. Hey, stillness taught you listening. Now movement teaches trust. Move, even if you're unsure. Let the rhythm show you more. Move without a plan. Your body already understands. You don't need answers to begin. You just need to stay in motion. There's a fire that wakes in motion, not in thought, not in delay. Confidence isn't something found, it's something built on the way. Your pulse remembers ancient patterns, steps that led through dark and dawn. Every move you make in truth creates the path you're on. You are not lost, you are unfolding. Even if you're unsure, let the rhythm show you more. Move without a plan, your body already understands. You don't need answers to begin, you just need to stay in motion. Step by step, breath by breath, trust the weight of where you stand. Not too fast, not too slow, just enough to feel alive. You didn't need certainty, you needed movement. Move. You are not behind, every rhythm meets its time. Move. You are still aligned, the path appears when you Before there was certainty, there was endurance. Before there was life, there was staying in the like roots growing deeper. In winter you learn to hold when nothing blooms. They call it weakness, your pauses, your silence, your weight. But the old ones knew better. What bends and stays doesn't break. You carry seasons in your chest, storms you never spoke aloud. Yet still you rise each morning with your spine unbowed. Strength isn't loud, is what remains. You were built to withstand the storm, stand when the ground is torn. Not everything strong must shine, some power learns to endure. You were built from fire and soil, from patience, bone and choice. You don't fall apart, you hold until the storm passes through. You hold the ground steady, even when the sky is loud. Like parents' thunder waiting, your force is calm, but undeniable. Like Wallace, you've crossed the threshold, walk through shadow without fear. You didn't lose yourself in darkness, you learn how to see there. Your power isn't in conquest, it's in returning to yourself again and again. What survived in you was meant to. You were built to withstand the storm, to stand when the ground is torn. Not everything strong must shine, some power learns to endure. You were built from fire and soil, from patience, bone and choice. You don't fall apart, you hold until the storm passes through. Stay, breathe, hoot. You are older than this fear. Storms pass, you remain. You were built to withstand the storm, and you are still here. All the earth remembers your footsteps, the fire answers your call. You don't need to prove your strength, you are living evidence, still standing, still breathing, still becoming. Not broken alone, weathered and wise. Not everything begins with certainty. Some things begin with allowance. They taught you to wait for readiness, for confidence, for a sign, as if life only opens once you feel prepared inside. But the old past never asked that question, they only asked if you were breathing, if your feet were still touching ground, if your heart was still listening. You don't arrive holding fearless, you arrive human, carrying weight, and that has always been enough to take the next step. Readiness is a myth, presence is real. You don't need to be ready to begin. You don't need to be fearless to move. Seeds never ask the earth for permission. They open when the time is right. Rivers don't question direction. They follow gravity and lie like Mokosh. You are held by ground. Even when your hands still shake like the long Slavic winters, you learn patience by staying. Nothing in nature rushes becoming. Nothing waits for perfection. You are already on your way. You don't need to be ready to begin. You don't need to be fearless to move. You don't need to have it all together. You just need to stay true. Life meets you as you are, not as you plan to be. Life meets you as you are, not as you plan to be. Breathe, stay, step, not because you're sure, but because you're here. You don't need to be ready, you are already alive, already learning, already enough. The path opens under your feet, not ahead of them. You're not late, you're not behind. You're not late, you're not behind. You're linked. Nothing is asking you to move right now. Nothing is chasing you. You can stay. You can stay. You can stay. You've been carrying more than you show, holding weight no one ever named. Even when you stopped speaking, your body kept standing guard. But rest is not failure, stillness is not giving up. The earth itself sleeps through winter to remember how to bloom. You don't have to earn this pose, you don't have to explain your tiredness. If you are breathing, you are allowed to rest. Lay it down, the ground will hold you. You are allowed to rest, you are allowed to slow. Nothing will fall apart Nothing ended, nothing failed, you still becoming. You thought becoming was a moment, a finish line, a final name. Nothing, old stories never ended, they unfolded day by day. You are made of unfinished chapters of lessons still breathing in your bones. Every version you survive is standing here inside you now. Not everything needs a conclusion. Some truths grow slowly underground like roots learning the shape of stone you become without a sound. What's forming in you doesn't rush. You are still becoming. That is not a flaw. Every step you take in honesty is already enough. You are still becoming, held by earth and time. Nothing in you is late. You're exactly where you are meant to rise. Like rivers that remember their shores, even after miles of change, you carry your essence quietly through every terrain. Like winters that strip the branches bare to teach the tree what stays. You've learned that loss and silence are also forms of grace. The ancestors knew this rhythm, seed, soil, waiting, bloom. They didn't fear the in-between, they honored the pause. You are not behind the story, you are inside it. Trust the slow fire, it knows your name. You are still becoming, and that is not a flaw. Every step you take in honesty is already enough. You are still becoming, held by earth and time. Nothing in you is late. You're exactly where you are meant to rise. Stay with the process, stay with the breath, stay with the part of you is learning how to live. No force, no rush, only truth. Moving forward, becoming is not a race, it's a relationship with time. You are still becoming, rooted, alive, awake. Everything you are becoming is already taking shape. You are still becoming, a stronger, clearer whole. The path doesn't need your certainty, only your presence. Yeah. I don't invent myself, I remember. Before my name was spoken, before fear learned my shape, there was a rhythm in the soil that already knew my weight. I come from hands that held the seasons, from women who stay standing through fire. Their breath still moves in my chest, they're knowing life I don't walk alone through this body, I walk with memory. The strength is not borrowed, it was passed down. I remember who I am, not made. Remember rooted deeper than fear, older than doubt. I remember who I am, earth-blooded, fire held. I don't search for power, I stand where it rises. My blood knows winter without panic, knows how to wait, how to endure. Like forest stripped to bone by snow, still alive, still sure. I carry the quiet strength of Mokosh, the thunder that sleeps in Perron's hand. I've crossed the shadows, well as scars, and came back home. What lives in me is not accidental, it was shaped by cycles, loss and return. What survived was meant to speak. I remember who I am, not made. Remember rooted deeper than fear, older than doubt. I remember who I am, earth-blooded, fire held. I don't search for power, I stand where it rises. Blood remembers, blood remembers, the land remembers me. I am not starting, I am returning I remember who I am, unbroken lineage. I carry the weight of my becoming with grace. I remember who I am, rooted, awake, present. I don't chase light, I emerge from it. I remember, and that is enough. We don't end here, we turn. I walk the dark without running. I've stood where my fear once lived. I've listened instead of forcing, and the ground answered me. What needed breaking has broken, what needed holding stayed. Nothing was wasted in the fire, it shaped what remains. The path has closed behind me, the circle stays. The circle is complete. I am here, I am whole, I am whole. The circle is complete.
heard my